let's
to
get it.
Bahrain. It is
Qualifying time.
time for qualifying. Grid position
It's trying to
up
be
in the
legendary.
air.
It's trying to be
Who
legendary.
is going to seize the moment?
All right, let's see what we got here. So I think we're gonna go out last. Okay. Nah, we can go out last, but you know, 12 minutes on the clock. By the time we roll around, gonna be about 11 minutes on the clock. So let's get it. The floodlights is. I ain't gonna lie, this livery is lit. It's lit. I ain't gonna lie, that mug lit up. It's tough. And they must have put on some of that McGuire wash and darn wax all in one bottle. If you know, you know. This mug looking too clean. Let's see what we got here. Nice little oversteer. I ain't mad at it. Let's go. Whew. Man, all right, there was a lap. All right, there was a lap right there. Ooh-wee. 138. Gonna overfuel the car. That's gonna be the main thing. Overfuel the car. Q1 able to do very, very solid in that environment right there. Able to execute beautifully. Hopefully we can do the same in Q2. Really doesn't matter about result in Q1. Just matters now all the way until Q3. So who's going to take pole position around Bahrain? Fuel mix and lean. And eco mode. That's famously known on the road. And to drop a 129 to where they're going. Some serious pace right now. Some serious pace. So far, so good. A little bit of mistake there. Lost a little bit of time. It's all good. Using the slip angle on the tires as much as possible. Executing at his all-time finest. $135. I don't think that's gonna be good enough. Ooh, they all stay in, it looks like. Stay into the pits, so you're able to get that as well. Oscar Piastri's in P2, Charles Leclerc in P3, Leonard Norris in P4, George Russell in P5, Fernando Alonso in P6, Max Verstappen drops on in P7, Lewis Hamilton in P8. He able to get through Q2. Nico Hulkenberg able to get through Q2. And Isaac Hadjar top 10. Have my teammate in 13th, so she improving. Yuki Tsunoda's having a rough time. It's in P12. Lance Stroll's able to improve just a little bit. Esteban unable to improve somewhat, but kind of slipping in a way. Alex Albon able to improve, and Gabriel able to improve for sure. Keith Sauer's starting to be one of those background warriors, it looks like. Starting to pop out of thin air. See what we can do here. On 30.7. Okay. whatever. So that hash man, like shifting up a gear, very intuitive, split second decision. Ooh, I don't have enough time for another lap. I don't know if we're gonna get Q1. Got a minute. Ooh. I don't know if I'm making it in a minute. I have to see. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on. I had like 10 seconds already. Come on. Hurry up. Thank you. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be too late. I think I'm gonna be a couple seconds off. Yep, be a couple seconds off. Just lap on the next one.
Fantastic! You've got
Oh,
pole
yeah, to get pole position though. Whew, man, I thought I had to cut the heck out of the track just to get to the final lap. Being able to throw down, but got pole position though. Let's go.
Goodbye for now then, but we are really
First
just
time
getting
for
started.
Conor
Make sure you
Sport
join us
team.
again for Lights Out tomorrow.
I'll be able to get to the race. Gotta translate that for 9 milliseconds faster than the Mercedes driver. So, well, I think it's hopefully should be a classic. Because last time, man, it was bound to be one, and then fuel. So, fuel, we just didn't put enough fuel in. That's the only issue on that. The only issue.
We're here again then at a famous circuit for its stunning visuals and thrilling battles for glory. Who will take the spotlight in the Bahrain Grand Prix today? We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Johnson lines up on pole position. Starting next to them is George Russell. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Norris, Oscar Piastri, and Verstappen. Alonso, Hulkenberg, Hadjar, and Lance Stroll. Tsunoda, Mayer, Esteban Ocon, and Albon. Hamilton, Bortoleto, Pierre Gasly, and Carlos Sainz. Antonelli, Lawson, Behrman, and Franco Colapinto rounds off the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And so, we welcome you to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me for this race, and it's going to be some race, is Anthony Davidson. Well, there's all sorts of rumours going about in the paddock at the moment, but it looks like they're staying loyal to their team. Good move, do you think?
It's easy just to, well, not easy, but it's tempting to just to disappear off to a better team and leave all of that hard work behind you that you've put in place where you are now. But this driver wants to progress with the team. I think that's really nice to see.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I was talking about that terrible offer that I got from Alpine, which I definitely was not taking. Put in as much fuel as possible. Make sure we don't have no issues in fuel. All right, so then we're going for the 2-stop to make it even more exciting. Let's do it. All red lights are lit around Bahrain, and it is go, 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 go. Ooh, we had a mischief. Oh, we had the shifting allocation on for our controller, but sadly no. Lost out on a position, almost 2 positions. Piastri and George Russell was already battling early to this. Nice little, I would say, pretty much dark time really here in Bahrain. Sun already went down. It's already out. It's pretty much almost nighttime. Or dawn, whatever you want to call it. Able to dive bomb George Russell. Able to get the lead. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful execution. Some Daniel Ricciardo S type of move right there. Still been able to hold on to it though, because the quality was pretty quick. I don't know how he's going to be in the race though. I have to see. He's on the sauce. So I can imagine he's going to be quick. But not for a long period of time though. Sub angle going through that corner, second and final corner. Felt like we was gonna defend. And then switchback of a century. Oh my goodness, that's dirty. That may be the freaking thumbnail. Hold on. Absolute filthy. Defending like no other. Muscling George Russell out of the way. George Russell gonna have to fight a lot more harder than that. Headset was getting a little low in charge. Russell probably been able to dive bomb me. I did it to him in the first lap, but wasn't the case. Feeling like an absolute lion right now for P1. He was very, very hungry to get this win. Should have had it in Japan, but was surely going to get it here. Got this type of pace. Already dropped a second on his head. Second plus now. This could very be just a dominating type of win, not even a contest really. Overly break that corner, but it's all good. Ooh, serious saves. Could have been absolutely bad. Oh. So far, so good. Not bad. SPS was in second. Oh. Run down the for real. For real, no oatmeal. No shot. His last name was O'Neal. So one more lap. We got as big as a finish we can possibly do.
Okay, mate, Piastri's behind you now. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please. That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but listen, don't worry about it. It's a long way to go, so let's just focus until the end.
Let's see. See how we're doing the second set of mediums. Gotta get past Pierre Gasly, gotta get past Lewis Hamilton. Should be going into the pits this lap though, so no problems. I just turned my noties off, man. It's getting annoying. Past Pierre. I get past Hamilton ASAP. Wasting no time. Got past Hamilton. Gotta get past our teammate ASAP. Pull her into the pits. So it's an easy pass.
Okay, Callie's in the pits. Callie's in the pits now.
Got past Norris. Excuse me. Got past Norris. Got past Alonso and Yuki Tsunoda. Solid. Hulkenberg out here on the hard compound tires. Okay. I'm gonna go 2 more laps and do my hard compound tires myself. Carlos Sainz is out of the race with an engine failure. Williams' car has not been kind to him at all. Not been kind to him at all. One more lap. That's lap. Yep, right before we actually should put. It's the hard on tire. I switch the strategy up. Go all the way to the end. It's gonna be flat out push mode. Should be on the hard on tires. Alright, bouncing this lap. Gonna have Piastri's in front, gonna have Leclerc in front as well for basically the podium. Then got George Russell battling Leclerc, Norris battling Russell. Alright, let's get it. Showtime is showtime. This is any time to show our pace. Our true pace is now. Definitely now. Our compound tires onto the car, fitted onto the car. Let's see what we can do. Got ahead of our teammate, most importantly. We have to pass a lot of these cars quick. We're down in P10. 6 laps remaining. Get to it early. Each lap we got to at least pass like 3 cars.
Okay, mate, let's try and pick our moments where we use ERS. Let's try to be consistent with it going forward, please.
Maybe not 3 cars this lap, maybe next lap for sure. Gotta pass these cars in bunches. Ooh, that's risky business. It's even more risky with a double dog going on. 2 cars on the inside, able to get around them though on the outside. Let's go. Up in the P8. Letting them hash that out. Whatever they got going on with that. Gotta get Yuki. File action, man. We gotta go. And at least a podium. Gotta be the edge. Hanging on the edge of the seat. Trying to get that. We're pushing like an absolute madman.
Here's some information on Hulkenberg. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Hulkenberg, I don't know, that's just tough. That is super tough. Ooh, that was a dive bomb. I had to make it happen though. That was an ideal dive bomb, but I had to make it happen. Got Fernando Alonso race out.
Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's
Yeah,
keep
probably
it clean.
like P6. It's probably a bad strategy. Should start out with hard on my tires and with mediums. Yeah, that would have been a better play. Had the pace to win, but the strategy wasn't thought out well. I was gonna give it a dramatic type of strategy, but didn't pan out. already know what Fernando Alonso gonna do. Switch back. Cover that all beautifully. Oh, hold on. Oscar and Norris and Verstappen, like they're having a battle. They're losing a lot of time to keep it up. Hope they do. No problem. All up. Keep it on the track. P6. Not a good strategy. Not a good strategy, I would say. Sadly, we did not get the win. Oscar is going to get the win this time. Man, whenever we're going to get the first win, who knows? But able to finish out with a strong performance though, passing 4 drivers after already having a 2-stop. That was fundamentally absolutely terrible.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Didn't do well in that. Didn't do well. Not good enough. Not good enough for my standards.
What a superb drive from Oscar Piastri, who takes the checkered flag.
You always look back at a race like this and think, if I'd just made that mistake there or locked up here, there would have been contact. And every one of those overtakes
Oscar Piastri, bring the winner.
Where you have to absolutely nail it, perfect it.
Oh man,
That's
it's
exactly
gonna be a tough season.
today. Great stuff.
We need more downforce. We need more durability. We need more chassis, man. We need so many things, man. We need so many things. And I knew it was gonna be like it was gonna hit us all at once. It was just not gonna be like smooth sailing at all. That's the reason why I signed with this team, man. I want to make it interesting, a very thrilling career mode besides a very dull and very boring career mode. We didn't done that in 24, and to be bluntly with y'all, and it didn't really take off. To be honest, it just didn't until I came up with an idea of doing something else, and then it started taking off, and started hitting my stride a little bit more. So, but all the good old lore out of the way. Now we got to figure out what we're gonna do with the upgrades. And we got another secret meeting. Let's see. Haas. Excuse me. I don't know about Haas. Teaming could be better though. And it's only 10 rounds, so ninth in the constructors. Oh man, yeah, we're gone. Yeah, I might as well stay here. Ninth in constructors. I mean, we're going backwards at that point.
Hey, me again. Been chatting with some of the team higher-ups, and they're delighted with the loyalty you're showing to the team and the project. Now's a good time to ask for a bonus, or a boat, or whatever it is you people get up to out of the car.
Where is my like contract type of stuff? There it is right there. Okay, so 51 now to her 49. Very solid, very solid. Okay. Let's get some upgrades, hopefully. Okay, got weekly resources, got both of the down forces on, got tire blankets on, nice. Really nice. That is what I'm talking about. 301. Dang, Colin Mayer is on it right now. May want to stay here for the long haul, to be honest with y'all guys. I'm being honest. I'm be totally transparent with y'all. I mean,